Okay, so let's do another one of these. I kind of enjoyed the last one from yesterday, or that I filmed yesterday. And so we're going to continue on with our New Jersey Devils series. No big whoop to this. This is not one of those rebuild a team or just, I'm just picking a team. We're going at it. No big whoop. We are now at the preseason. And it looks like we got, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, up to the September 14th, 7. Yeah, and again, I don't know why the regular season starts on September 20th. But that's how it is. Okay, we got some tasks to do here. It's the preseason start in the National Hockey League. Perfect time to set up your roster. We really haven't looked at the roster yet, so I think that's going to be the bulk of what we're doing here. Your lineup has open spots. Please review your lineup. Entry draft page is available for... Oh, okay, entry draft page is not going to be for a while yet, but let's just take a look. Yeah, I guess these are the guys that my scouts scouted. And you see the ability is obviously going to be very low for all these players. The objective is you send them down to minor leagues. Do we have AHL? I'm pretty sure we must have AHL. Yeah, okay, we have AHL, so send them down to AHL teams. This is the perfect time to set up your roster. I agree. Let's take a look, because we really haven't looked yet. It's kind of interesting. Okay, so let's see. Number of players. Now, I think I did increase the number of dressed players. At least I thought I did. Too late to change it now. But let's see what players are dressed. You know what? Let's go through this one. I want to give myself a chance of at least. I'm gonna leave some of this to AI, but let's just start with. And I don't know why he's lefty and right defense are separate positions. Let's just start with center. I mean, we're gonna want Hughes. Oh, no, I don't want to go. We're going to want Hughes and Hischer. Can we look at stats? No, not stats summary. There's all sorts of ratings views here. Skater ratings. Okay. I mean, I want players, obviously, that are puck handlers. They can score. Maybe what we'll do here is we'll put them by... info. Got some older guys here too. Who has the biggest ability? All right, Hughes, Howla, Glass. So, I guess I have to dress players. Okay. So obviously, actually, you know what? Let's just do all positions, and let's just start going down the obvious players we want to dress. I can do this. Dress. I want to make sure I'm not doing too many of one position. I don't know why it's saying dressing out of 20. Right click to... If I go to lines, lines are obviously empty. Okay. But let's look at the dress list first. So, I mean, we've got, how many under contract? We've got 49 players under contract. That, of course, that includes minor leagues, too. And so we're going to want to pick about the top, a little less than the top half, right? I'm doing this by ear. Like I have a little experience with this game, but I'm not really... I'm kind of a hockey fan in real life, but I don't know a whole lot about the real ins and outs of things. I'm kind of learning this. Some of these guys we're going to send down, but let's just dress players first. Just kind of take the top 20, right? And if we're short at a position, we can... That's every one of like 3 stars or higher. Oh. Or 2.5 stars or higher. Well, this guy has high potential, though, so maybe I'll keep him. Mercer. Here. How many is that? That's 12. Okay, now let's go to defense. Okay, we're going to want at least one more. Let's look at these. Let's look at Dumoulin. Checking. So let's see. He's a two-way defenseman. Chalowski. Offensive defenseman. Checking, hitting, positioning. I like this guy. I think he's going to be... I think we're going to dress him. And that's going to be it. Let's look at... Oh, yeah, Dumoulin. I can't really... Hitting 14, checking 15. I mean... Playmaking... Let's see. Two-way defenseman, mobile defenseman, old-school defenseman. I think I would take Dumoulin over Chilkowski. Although they're comparable. Now, who's the other guy again? Siegenthaler? I gotta look. Oh, no, I said we were going to go with Dumoulin, right? Dumoulin. Oh, maybe I would want Dumoulin over Chilkowski. He's an offensive defenseman. Oh, he's a two-way. He's a two-way. Which you kind of want for third line. Stick handling, defensive read, 17. Checking, 15. I mean, what type of defenseman do we want to decide, like, what type of player we're looking at? I'm not really that great at hockey strategy, but the way I'm going to approach this, especially for third line defense, I want guys who can... You got to want guys who can play defense. I'm going to put a lot of defensive defensemen. I'm going to compare him and Chukowski. Not as good. 14 in checking and 14 in defensive read versus 15. Yeah, okay, so we want Dumoulin. Okay. I don't know that we need exactly 3 left defense and 3 right defense. I don't know. Let's go to right defense. Well, we only have 2. Huh. Unless we call someone up. But let's maybe do one more. I guess we'll do Chilkowski. So now we have 6 defensemen. Great. Center. All right, so we want 2 more. Glass would be the most. So centers are probably going to be the most physical of the offensive players. The best defensive. He's an aggressive forechecker. I like that. Center 20, right wing 18. Okay, so Glass is going to dress definitely. It becomes between Howla, Dowling, and LaBerge. By the way, like I said, there's some people watching this say, "You idiot! What the hell? Do you have any idea what you're doing?" And my answer is, no, I don't. And that's the fun of it. Howla. I mean, by all means, let me know in the comments. I probably don't really know what I'm doing here, but that's okay. Can't make it too easy. That's the difficult. That's the handicap here. It's not that I have a bad roster. I have a decent roster, but this guy, and also an aggressive forechecker. I don't know if I want 2 of them, but I mean, he looks like doesn't have the. Oh, he has the best potential of anyone left. Okay. All right. Let's look at left wing. I could dress all of them. What's right wing? So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's exactly how many wings we want. So maybe I need to just dress everyone. Unless there's someone who... There's a rating here, right? There's like a offensive rating. I'm not seeing anyone who's really terrible here. The fighting rating I don't care so much about. What is Face-offs for... Oh, he's right wing. Yeah. All right, I'll just dress all of them. And that's it. Well, let's look at goalies while we're at it. Oh, I could have done all forward. Okay. So it's going to be Dowling, Schmeitzer, Laberge. I suppose. I mean, I can call players up. Cotter, for example. He's on the Utica Comets. Yeah, but I don't think he's really an improvement. So, never mind that. Oh, I was going to look at goalies, yes. Oh, we have we have a lot of goalies. Dang. Oh, that's contracts. I guess. Look at the active roster. I guess it's not limiting our active roster right now because it's preseason. But Markstrom and Allen, I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't be them. Let's look at all contracts. Yeah, they don't even have... I don't even know if they have NHL contracts. Can we go to goalie ratings? Low shots. I'm not gonna average these together. Just kind of get a feel for. I mean, it's gonna be Dawes is gonna be our third guy. Obviously, I can't dress him, but yeah, Markstrom and Allen. Okay, so we have our now lines. I'm just gonna have the assistant create lines for the time being. I might overrule these at some point. See, I have no problem with making lines, but then I don't want to have to make the power play, the penalty killing, the 4-on-4, the 3-on-3. I mean, that's where I would lose patience. So let's see if there's anything else. Goalie starts. Goalie starts. So this is kind of the rules. I think they changed this. Like, I can actually schedule, like, for the... Okay, this is preseason. Maybe I should go backup, starter, backup, starter, backup. Oh. Let's have the backup do the last two. So maybe we'll starter, backup, starter, backup, starter. I mean, that way we're giving the starter from the 12th to the 20th. We're giving the starter 8 days off. Okay, now this is just kind of general rules for how the AI will decide. So we do this, every one of these on a scale of 1 to 4 of how important they are. Start the hottest goalie. That's kind of a medium priority. Start the best rested. Yeah, I'll give that like a 1. Maybe a 2. Alternate goalies in back-to-back games. That's not very important. I'll leave that one off. Always start a goalie again after a shutout. I assume that means that goalie had a shutout. I'll make that not terribly important. Just a 1. Start the best goalie? Well, why not? I mean, I don't know why that wouldn't be a factor, an important factor. Backup start frequency. I like getting my backups action. We'll say 2. I'm kind of between 1 and 2 on that. Stick with the starter during the playoffs. I'll go 3 out of 4 on that. Lock settings, that prevents the AI from changing these. Use goalie start set. I guess that means to use these. I don't know if that would overrule these, though. Even if it does, we'll live with that. Okay. So again, I've had the AI make my lines. Now, because this is preseason, I think I want to make the lines a little bit more even. So maybe 19, 17, 15. What's that up to? 34 plus 15 is 49, 60. $17, $16, $15, $12. Yeah, I mean, so I'm gonna weight the top line more, but I want the fourth lines to get in there. I like what I'm seeing for defense. I'll leave it at that. Penalty kill, those are just lines. Okay, lineups. I honestly don't know what this is. Difference between that and a depth chart. I'm just gonna have AI set lineups and be done with it. Tactics. Okay. I'm gonna do this. The game, this version of the game actually makes it pretty easy to decide. So, for example, what are we gonna do on breakouts? Neutral zone offense, forecheck when we're shorthanded. I'm not gonna do. Maybe I should have AI set them and then. Oh, that's gonna reset the line. And I thought, okay. Tactical tendencies. Attacking will be in the middle. Aggressiveness. I like being aggressive. Forechecking. Where's forechecking? Oh. Pressure. Yeah, I believe in pressure. Back-checking. Hitting. Tempo. Passing. I'll leave passing and shooting on average. Okay, let's go to breakout. And what it's going to do is it's going to tell you based on your lines. So the flexible reaction breakout tactic is a bad fit for all these players. Stretch. Lowest chance of defender getting a hit during breakouts. Makes it more likely the puck carrier will pass rather than skate the puck out. I'm going to take the AI's word for this. I think that looks good in terms of fits. Oh. Forwards high. Strong versus 2-1-2, weak versus 1-1-3. You know, I'm not getting myself involved in this deep in the woods on tactics. Neutral zone offense. Dump in is kind of the default, but it's not really a good match for anyone. Funnel. I wish you kind of told us what these things are. I have to look it up. Activated D, wide drive, stay in your lanes. Well, let's look at balanced attack. I think I like that. Okay. Offensive zone attacking. Do we cycle, slot? Do we just cycle the puck around, crash the net, triangle, stretch the zone? Crash the net would be my initial choice, but it's not a very good option here. Triangle, not much better. I'm trying to go with a combination of what I generally like, or at least think I like, and what is good for my players. Slot overload is not a great fit for anyone. Cycle seems to be the most balanced. I wish we had more descriptions on what these are. Crash the net and stretch it. Is there a behind the net? I think we'll just go with cycle. All right, power play breakout. Let's just do this one real quick. Up the center, no great fits, but there's a lot of good fits. Power play, offense zone attacking. I think we need to be aggressive here. Spread. Behind the net, that's... Box +1. I have no idea what these things are. Very little at all. And if y'all do and you think I'm really being stupid here, then let me know in the comments, please. I can take it. Power play defense. I think we're gonna make this pretty passive. Like, back up. Like, don't try to force offense, right? Okay, shorthanded forechecks. I mean, I got to visualize that moment. We're shorthanded. We really want to delay their momentum. We're shorthanded. We don't want them to get up ice quickly. So, an aggressive forecheck in this situation might be too risky. So let's see what we could do here. Retreating box, passive 1-3. I don't know about 0-4. That's a little bit. too passive. What about retreating box could be good. I'm not going to do aggressive press. So 0-4 increases the chance of an offensive giveaway late in the breakout. Works best with defense with good positioning skills. I mean, if I really wanted to go at this, I'd say, well, I hate it when it does that. See where the great fits. See where it works with best defensemen with this thing, and make sure I have a lot of defensemen with those characteristics. So I really wanted to go into it, but I think that's what this is really telling us. Okay, short-handed. Where are we? Short-handed D-zone coverage. Again, you just want to clear away from the net. They're going to have an advantage. So, collapse to the net, and it doesn't really look too good though. Diamond, wedge, the best so far. We'll go with basic box. Reduce the chance of the power play from getting into good position to shoot. Well, sure. Yeah, we'll go with basic box. I'm not going to do all these. Short-handed attack. Oh, yeah, short-handed attack. I mean, yeah, dump and retreat. I think that's really what we want to do. Unless one of the others is really superior in terms of counterattack, puck possession, increase the chance of a giveaway. Best used in all penalty killers are good. Oh, I guess this is kind of playing keep away. But we got a lot of bad fits here. That's a problem. I'm going to go with dump and retreat. That may not be the best choice, but it's what I like doing. This way. Okay. Now we can also do. We can also customize these per line, and even per player. I'm not going to do that. Maybe later on, eventually, if we need to make changes. But yeah. Okay. Well, where am I? We did tactics, depth charts. Yeah, lineups and depth charts are not. I know they're not the same thing as in football, but let's see. I mean, I can tell contracts. Does that mean Paul Connor's contract is up? I don't know what it means when it says contract. Oh, okay. So he's a two-way contract, I guess. Maybe we should call him up. But I don't have room. Well, I do. I can call him up right now. It's preseason. Why not? Okay, let's go back. Trade, finances, staff, scouting, training. We have auto training on. Like I really want to fill out all these boxes. We got enough to do. Does it look like we have enough to do? All right, let's save this. Oh. And where are we? We're about 25 minutes in. Okay, you know what? I think let's sim the preseason. Or at least next day. The owner, Josh Harris, salary cap reminder, 10% off-season cushion to your cap space will end soon. Your cap is going to change from $96.8 million to $88 million. If your payroll is above $88 million, you'll need to lower it by September 20th. Well, we lost to Colorado 3-2. Well, let's pin this in the back. Owner Josh has made a request. Owner Josh has given you priority. Draft a local player. Huh. Well, I can't promise anything, but, I mean, keep that in mind. What happened with our loss here to Colorado? I mean, Colorado's a good team, you know. Player summary, goalie summary, Markstrom. He stopped 22 of 24. Wait. Was this... We let in 3 goals. Hang on a second. We allowed 2. Was there a short hit? Was there an empty net goal that I missed? It was penalties. Period 3 summary. ES. PP, I assume means power play. Okay, you got me. But we have this one, we have an ES here and an ES here. Well, they have an ES. Okay, what does ES mean? I don't know. I'm just wondering. We gave up 3 goals, but our goalie gave up 2, and there's no indication of an empty net goal. Yeah, there wouldn't be an empty net goal. Would assume they won by 2. They scored the last goal at 17:30, but the score was tied at that point, wasn't it? So, wait. 0-1. Was our penalty score? Okay, so then we took the lead 2-1. Wait, did we win? I'm confused. We gave up 2 goals. Yeah, I'm a little scoring. We scored 2 in the second. Oh, a shootout. But it's a shootout. Okay, I guess that doesn't count as a goal given up, even though it was in. All right. So we lost in a shootout. Gee, where was our mail again? Didn't I have... Oh, okay. Salary cap... Oh, yeah. Salary cap reminder. That was the thing. So let's take a look at our cap obligations. Looks like our... We have $7.5 million in salary cap space. So... I don't understand. Okay, so we have 92 million, but I guess not all that counts toward the cap. Well, that's the point. How many points we're getting? So we're going to get more points now. So we're able to spend more points on our October budget. But yeah, I don't know if that really applies to us. That 88 million thing. Okay, total team, 88 million. But the cap obligations, is there? Oh, okay. Cap space. Where's our cap space? Ooh, boy, look at that. We're going to be in negative points. Well, I can't do anything about the budget right now. Oh yeah, salary cap space is $7.5 million. Now, what's our team salary cap? Now that's going to go down to what? Like, okay, I see what you're saying. So this is going to go down to like 88. So we're going to lose $8 million. That'll put us just a hair over. I wish I could see. Okay, where? These are cap obligations. What are our cap obligations? I need to get a calculator. This is confusing me. Hopefully this will move faster eventually, but I'm just... Okay, so total forwards, $57.55 million. Total defensemen, $28.73 million. That's $86.28. Goaltenders, $6.05. So we have 92... Wait a minute. That adds up to $92 million. There's no way. Oh, total team. Salary cap differences. Okay, all right, that's our total team cap. That's also going to include if we have a player with a two-way contract, and that means like he's on, he has a contract with us for major and minor leagues. The way it works is that which number counts toward our cap is wherever he is. So if he has like a $50,000 minor contract and a $2 million major contract, when he's with us, the $2 million counts into the cap, and when we send him down, it's only $50,000. So that could have something that we may have to start sending more players down than we'd like. Let's take a look at the. Let's play a couple more preseason games first. Opening night is September 20th. Let's play one more week. Just see how things go. We played Colorado twice and we lost twice. Development report, that's fine. Draft a local player. Again, I'll do what I can. But finance. We were just here. Oh, I was going to look at contracts. Like, do we have is that counting every contract? And when the regular season starts, it's only going to count active NHL contracts? Is that how it works? I don't know. Let's go to our roster. And contracts. 49 out of 50. Active roster. We have 25 active players. We have a salary of $84 million. So this tells me that when the cap goes down to $88 million, we should be okay. I'm a little. We'll figure this out eventually. I'll figure it out eventually. All right. We're kind of running a while here. Let's just keep going to. Should we go all the way up to the regular season? Yeah, why not? Opening night. Okay, so we got to win. It's going to take a few minutes here. A loss at Calgary. We didn't start out well. I like I said, I don't exactly know what I'm doing here, so it's possible. I think we got a couple more preseason. I think we got a couple more preseason games left still. Oh, okay, we stopped early, I see. So what are we in preseason? I am playing backup lines a lot, so let's just keep that in mind. I'm going to rejig that lineup. Luxury box sales. 76 luxury boxes, able to find buyers of 54. Indicated he's pleased with that number. Okay. 11,539 season tickets. The team is reportedly pleased with the total. The team's what was kind of sold. As the start of the season approaches, a 10% off-season cushion to your cap space. I don't know what you're talking about. But looks like we got a couple more preseason games to go. So let's go back to go up to opening night. Okay, a win at Boston. Win in Chicago. I guess that's not saying much. Here's some unread messages. This thing is not going to leave us alone. Warning, players on your farm team need to clear... Oh, maybe I should read this. Let me see. All of your players who are not waiver exempt and currently on your farm team will be placed on waivers tomorrow so their minor league assignment can be finalized. Other teams may claim them, so if there are any players on the list below, there's no list. I guess that doesn't apply to us. The rosters with hockey are so convoluted compared to what you would see in football. In football, it's like, okay, you draft someone, you got your regular roster, you got your practice squad, you got your injured. Here it's like waiver exempt, and I have to admit, I don't understand what this means. But apparently it doesn't matter for us because... but we should take a quick look at upcoming free agents. Hughes, who's injured right now. Oh, wait a minute. Do we have injured players? I think I turned injury down. Oh, dear. 3, 4 months, 3, 4 months, 3, 4 months, 3, 4 months. Are these, like... Oh, L. Hughes is... Luke Hughes, oh my lordy, lordy, lordy. Okay, well, so, damn. Length 1, oh wait, that's his contract. He's going to be out for a year. He's the big one in terms, well, no, actually, Pesci as well. I could send him to Utica. Okay, these guys, Hitaka, they're not very high play. I would send these guys down to the minors anyway. Hitaka, let's send him to the AHL. And VA. Let's send him down too. Might as well. If he can't send him to affiliate. If he can play for us. Let's go back to our roster. So 25. Okay, that didn't really affect us. None of our regular players are injured, so that's good. Well, I mean, there's still Hughes, which is obviously a problem. Luke Hughes. Let me take a look at our oh, I guess he took... Okay. Oh, he's on the injury list, so he was taken off the regular roster. Status 3 to 4 months. Well, I mean, what can we do? I guess we can leave him on injured list. Does he even have a two-way contract? I don't think so. No. Okay. How does this affect our salary cap, by the way? Brings us down to about 90 million. And again, it's really not very clear because the email says we have to be under 88. So I don't. That doesn't really add up. I need to probably educate myself a little bit more about how NHL salary caps work. This is available money. Well, it says available money for free agents. We wouldn't have that if we had. We seem to be in the green on everything. All right, let's. Oh, we still have a few. We have more preseason. It keeps interrupting us. Takataka is claimed by the Ottawa Senators. I should have. Well, maybe I shouldn't have send him down. Ottawa Senators. How good was he? Or is he? Okay, I mean, he's not a huge loss. I guess I should have figured that might happen. Okay, let's try the next day. Doesn't clear waivers. I see. Okay. Well, lesson learned. All right, I guess that means we are now ready for opening night. And we will do that in the next episode. We don't have anyone left who needs to clear waivers. Good. So, I think we can delete all these. Players need to be assigned numbers. I shouldn't be getting this notification if I have assigning numbers set to AI, because it's really such a silly thing. So, some of your players have asked to change their numbers. It's up to you to deny. Oh, you know what? Because I think the guy who wore number 4 got claimed. Jersey numbers are apparently a really big deal here. Okay. Chalowski wants 4. Well, 4 is free now. Let's review changes. Yeah, sure. That was Tatar. I didn't get asked about Chalowski, but whatever. Okay. Couple things to check real quick. Let's go back to cap. Actually, no. I'll learn it eventually. Yeah, let's go cap obligations. So, okay, apparently we're 375,000 over the cap. Which means we gotta send someone down. I assume. But let's look at our roster here. Let's look at the non-dressed players. Basically, we gotta send. Okay, it's not so bad. We just gotta send someone down here. Oh, and we gotta. Okay, I thought I changed the number of players. Active roster. I'm pretty sure I changed that. And I got to. Well, nothing I can do for now, I don't think. But for next season, because I just think 23 is not enough. But we got to send 2 players down anyway. So let's go ahead. This guy Dowling. We have enough centers. And Schmeitzer. Okay, so we're now within the dressed, and if we're under the salary cap, I think we're going to be good. We are 1.175 million over the cap. I don't understand. I thought we were like 7 million over last time I checked. What was I looking? Annual finances? I don't know. I guess when it says available money for free agents, I don't know. It's talking about next year. No, that's salary cap. Oh, okay. Salary cap is here. This is salary cap space for next season. So we have room to re-sign players, and that's something we're going to obviously do as the time goes on. But this is a good place to end the episode. So we are up to the point of the regular season. Very nice. And yeah, I think what we'll do next week, I guess we'll play the first couple of weeks, first 2-3 weeks of the regular season. That would be maybe like 8 games. That would put us 10 episodes if we did that, like regular season in 10 episodes. I'd like to put it a little bit. Well, we'll see what happens. Probably first 2 or 3 weeks, see how it goes. And that's going to be for next time. All right. I think this is a good series. I think we're going to stick with it. All right, so I will see you in the next episode. Bye for now.